What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. We are playing my new favorite deck, the Hex deck. It's really fun. I think it's just about the best deck I can make right now, and it still is beating the Grindstone. It beats Shaman Spam, beats all this stuff. It's just it's a little bit tougher to play. It's almost always like a crazy battle early on, and then you can kind of sneak it out in the very end if you can even make it there. But as you guys know, Hex doesn't really do a whole lot unless it's fully leveled up. Wow, we've got a ton of Hexes right now. Can I get one Dryad just so I can level up my Thunderers and survive in this little come on. Give me a level 2 Thunderer. Well, this isn't good. Okay, there's a Dryad. We can do this. Just gonna do that. Okay. Should be okay. We got Bedlam. The placements right now, as of right now, don't really matter. But the deck that we're playing against right now is the best deck in the game. This is the best deck in the game. Truies, he's figured it out. He's got the Meteor in there. If you know how to play this deck, because it's always like a little, same thing with Inquisitor. It's, it's not a given just because you have all the cards doesn't mean that you necessarily know how to play it. But if you know how to play this deck, you pretty much can't lose. You pretty much can't lose, because every time you get in trouble, you're just going to spam meteors at your board, and there's almost no way to beat you. So let's see what this guy can do. Already his board looks really nice, but maybe Bedlam can screw him up. Honestly, I feel like Bedlam helps him even more, because he can just use Bedlam to get himself even more set up, spam as many. Like if it's like the 4th boss and he's not, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to take it out, and the boss is Bedlam, he will just use all of those switches to use his meteors to take out all his stuff. Like, a little bit crazy. But our board looks pretty bad, but hopefully we'll be okay. We'll do this. We can do that and that. Okay. We got Tamer coming up. I'm not too worried about what our board looks like, to be perfectly honest. And we should be fine. Let's just make sure we can do everything here. I'm going to do this, which is a little bit of a strange play, and that's kind of why. But, not the end of the world. Let's just do that. I'm going to get a Hex up. I'm going to get that guy up because he's connected to a Hex. And since we're going up against Tamer, let's just start leveling all our stuff up. Our board is ugly, but we'll fix it at some point. So let's get our Hex up again. Let's get our Thunderer up next. And we're just going to keep on going from there, right? We can't really worry about what he's going to do. His board is going to look good the whole time. Anytime he gets in trouble, it's not going to matter because he's going to have Meteor to take it out. I still think Meteor is wildly overpowered. But, hey, you know what? We're going to do whatever we can to try and take him out and see what we can do. If he ever gets in a tough spot, maybe we can sneak a win, and that would be very nice. So, Hex right there. We got 30 seconds. We've got a maxed out Thunderer. We've got 3 level 3 Thunderers, a level 4 Thunderer, and a full board, and we're going up against Tamer. So I guess I'll just level up my Hex to max, and then we're just gonna hang. We're just gonna hang out, guys. How's everyone doing? It's morning time. It's a beautiful morning. Have a little morning Mallard mug coffee. If you guys didn't see my most recent videos, I've been talking about the memberships that I now offer you guys for this channel with the new emotes, the new badges, YouTube badges, as well as, early access to videos. There's a lot of stuff happening in this channel, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to have you guys along. So check that out if you haven't checked it out, It's live now. Everything's live. It's great. So, okay, I hate having just like level 1 Hexes, so let's just combine them out. Let's do this. Our level 3 Hex in the corner is so annoying. Oh, but you know what, we can do Dryads is a good idea. Let's do that. Level 3 Dryad is always fun. I guess I'll go here. We actually got a nice little Hex there. Let's do a Hex there. And, guess I'll just do this and then hit the board. I'm gonna go up here. We can go here. We got Warlock coming up. Let's just get our guy up there to level 4, but look how nice this board is coming along, right? Let's try and get a... Yeah, let's get a Thunderer here, and now our level 3 Hex is actually doing a little something, which is pretty funny. And let's just combine out this Hex, because it's pissing me off. Alright, so now our level 3 Hex is actually in a spot where it's being pretty useful, which is kind of funny, but I'll take it. So we got 8 seconds. Everything's maxed out, so this is when you see the full potential of a Hex. A level 3 Hex connected to 2 level 3 Thunderers is massive. And there's actually a level 2 Hex connected to 2 level 4 Thunderers, so I'm probably gonna have to combine out a little bit. I don't know where to pull him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that didn't help us at all, but whatever. Keep on keeping on. So let's just combine out rank 1s. We got another one. I guess I'll do it again, honestly. Okay, we got a level 3 Hex there. Let's do Summoners. I'm going to do this and that. Now we can actually do this. Okay, that's not useful. What's my next play? Let's get our Hex in the middle up. Combine out this way. Let's get a level 3 Thunderer that's connected to some Hexes up. But notice all this stuff that I'm doing right now, you know, it's not really up to me if we're going to win this or not. To be perfectly honest, it's not really up to me. He can pretty much just spam his board and get as many instant kills. He can get infinite amounts of instant kills on his board, no matter what kind of switches I make with his Meteor. So I'm getting so many instant kills. We're going up against Tamer, which we should be fine taking it out. We got a number of rank 4s. We got a number of rank 3s. But the Meteor, the biggest thing with me for the Meteor, I think it does too much area damage for the waves. I think that needs to be decreased at least a little bit. And the other thing is, it does way too much damage against bosses. Way too much damage against bosses. You shouldn't be able to spam Meteors at a boss and just take it out when you wouldn't have had a prayer. That seems a little bizarre to me, but hey, it's a brand new card. As we know in this game, the balancing changes are usually anything but balanced, so I'm sure they'll make switches. But you look at his board right now. I've been trying not to look at his board, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Meteors. So, like, there's almost no way I'm ever going to get to the end of his board if he's just going to keep on spamming Meteors. Look at this. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. So, honestly, every time I play against this deck, I kind of just chalk it up as a loss. Look at him. He's just spamming Meteors. He's got infinite amount. He's got Mime, he's got Summoner, and he's got Harlequin to spam out Meteors. Why would I ever win? Why would I ever win? I can't do as many instant kills as a Meteor. He's taking it out there. 10 seconds. Hey, I love the spot that we're in right now. I can totally keep making plays. We've got 8,000 mana, so I think the Warlock is going to be able to make switches around, but his Warlock is going to be significantly less. We got a 3,000 Warlock. I don't think we're going to be able to take it out. Going to have to make that switch there. Definitely unfortunate right there, but what are you going to do? So that his Meteor is doing 500,000 damage. That's absolutely insane. Okay, that one only did 2. So I guess it's dependent on what rank he merged out, I guess. But craziness. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be able to take this guy out. So after this, we're going to make a bunch of moves. He's going to be able to take it out because his Meteor is wildly overpowered. Yes, I'm salty. I didn't make that switch. And yeah, we're about to take a hit. And I'll just keep this game in here because you guys can see. You can see it firsthand how crazy this deck is. Or this card is. Let's just make as many switches as we can here. It's not going to matter either which way. Let's just do this, and we'll do this. Alright, that's kind of cool. Go over here. We'll go right here. Guess we'll go this way. This is pretty crazy. Our deck, our board looks absolutely insane. And look how much mana we have to just kind of fool around with. Go over here, I guess. We don't need all of these guys. Go over here. But we're not going to be able to take out Puppeteer. There's no chance. And our hexes aren't going to do anything for us. So let's try and merge out of hexes. So now we're in a better spot. I'm just going to keep on leveling ourselves up as much. I mean, our board looks as good as it possibly could for ourselves to try and take out Puppeteer. It's a 5 million Puppeteer. Leveled up there. That's the last level up I'm going to be able to do. And we're not going to be able to take it out. And he's definitely going to be able to take it out. But that's the problem with Meteor, I think, is that there's nothing that you could do. I mean, I love the deck that I'm playing. It beats almost every deck as long as you don't brick, as long as you play it right. And no matter how much trouble you get him in, he's always going to be able to come back and take you out. Look at that. He's just spamming it just for fun. I mean, he kept it all right next to his portal right by the end. So he clearly knows how to play. Clearly he's doing it right. But our Puppeteer is now down to 3.5. I would love nothing more to come back and win, but I don't think it's very likely. And I kind of, if we were able to take this Puppeteer out, which there's no chance. I know this is such a sad video. I need a little bit of mana to try and level my stuff up, so I'm not even gonna try and hit it. But look how slow it is. We got it down to 3 million. What are you gonna do? Literally, what are you gonna do? That's... I've always said when you play with Hex, instant kills, you can never compare the time. You can never match the time an instant kill takes because it's instant, right? So if I'm going up against Thunderer, Grindstone, I'm gonna be able to take out waves quicker than him because instant kills, no matter how much damage you're outputting, instant kills will always be quicker. Yeah, that whole scenario totally goes away when your instant kill is not one at a time like Hex, but 40 monsters at a time, a million times in a row with the Meteor. So I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comments about Meteor. Maybe you guys aren't running into as much Meteors as I am, but hey, we've gotten him down to almost 1.5. He's moving so darn slow. There's 1.5. Oh my goodness, the stun is just too funny. I mean, hey, maybe we squeak this out. I hope you guys can't hear that outside. We've got somebody mowing the lawn. Maybe we can make it to this next wave, and maybe he won't be able to take his out. That would be absolutely hilarious. We've only got 500. We've got him down below 1 million. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. We might actually be able to take this guy out. We actually might be able to take out this Puppeteer. It's still going to be so freaking close. I'm not going to level him up because I want to use it to level up my Hex if we make it there. But if we just end up losing, that's just super, super sad that we waited this long to just take an L. Down below 300. Holy smokes, it's close. The saddest loss in the history of everything. Oh. Oh my god, how did we survive? Let's get our Hex up as much as we can. Maybe he's not going to be... Actually, it's not a lawnmower, it's a leaf blower. I really hope you guys can't hear that. Oh my goodness, he's the loudest dude in the world right now. Let's get our Hex up again. He doesn't have that many Meteors right now, but he's also got so many Thunderers that I don't think that they'll be able to make it to the end of his board in 30 seconds without him just meteoring it away. Which is even further proving my point that this card is just way too good, man. The card's way too good. Look at this. Look how of an epic comeback this would be. He's still got more Meteors to go. He's got another one to go. We're going instant kill on him. We're actually winning right now, but obviously we've taken a hit, and he hasn't. So 5 seconds. Tamer, I mean, maybe we're going to be able to take out Tamer. Who knows? Maybe we're going to be able to take out Tamer. 10 million, 16 million. How the heck are we going to take out a 10 million? We're going to wait. Again, we're going through this whole process over again. to try to take this guy out. He's got 16 mil. Actually, well, I think ours is going to be not... I don't know who's going to be slowed down as much, actually. This is such an interesting game. This is like a true test of what the heck. We're actually slowing him down more. So there's a chance that he's not going to be able to take out the Tamer boss and get a loss. That Meteor did 5 million? Did I see that right? Did I literally see that right? This, by the way, this is a 16-minute game. This is a 15, 16-minute game. He's down below 5 million. He's got 2 Meteors at rank 4 to be able to use. It does like 4 million. His Meteor does about 4 million damage. Really? Really? 4 million? You're gonna let it do 4 million damage. I think we would have had it. I think we literally would have had it. $5.5 million. Are you guys enjoying just watching this epic? Oh my god, failure? I don't even know what. Like, we got to take out a 5 million. I mean, there's no way. There's literally no way. I could have been making a bunch of plays, I guess. That would have helped us if the wave was going on. But hey, he can't spam out. Maybe those things are going to hit. Dude, how funny would it be if those 3 just hit and he lost? Down over there. Oh, we found another Meteor. Why do I always think... guys, when you're playing against the Meteor deck, never think you're going to win. Never think you're going to win, because they're always going to have another Meteor just to spam, and you're going to be absolutely fine. We're down at 3 million. We got like an 11 million boss down to 3 million. He's hit me with a good game. Was it a good game? Not really. I mean, that's going to be an L. Oh my goodness. 6,400 trophies, 64% win rate. The card's way too good. The Meteor card is way too good. Let me know if you guys agree. Let me know if you guys disagree. That's going to be the end of this YouTube video. Just one game, an L, and you guys can see in epic proportions how crazy it is when this deck with Boreas, Thunderer Hex, which unequivocal damage and instant kill opportunities, and you couldn't even have a prayer against just a normal Thunderer Meteor deck. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's YouTube video.